Hello, everyone.
Let us know if you can hear us okay, the audio. Welcome, everyone that's just signed in. Poppy, Elizabeth.
Welcome, everyone.
Anne, Adrian, Jenny. Scrolling up. Andrew. Angie's in the background there, too. So give me a thumbs up if you can hear us all right.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear the music behind us?
Yeah,
they're having a festa here, party time. Now the connection here, I'm going to warn you beforehand, because in this little village where we are, way up high in the little hill, the connection does fluctuate sometimes. Looking forward to this since I found your tours. Thank you. Good to see you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for joining.
So you know, Tiernan and I, father and son duo, to show you around Galicia, northwestern Spain, all Celtic Spain, and we really love the music here, so this is where we're going to show you a little bit of the festive stuff.
Gaita music.
Yeah, the bagpipes.
Bagpipes.
Now we're going to take you up closer a bit to the church here. I'm going to turn around so you can see. So we're right at the heart of where this village originated. San Martiño, it's the parish of Moaña. See everyone in the lineup down there getting their choripan, no, Tiernan?
Choripan, yeah. The sausage with buns, no?
Yeah,
chorizo sausage.
Chorizo sausage in a bun there.
In a bun.
So these are all the stalls that we're going to walk around tomorrow, because we're going to hear as well the bagpipe band, the Banda de Gaitas of Moaña. Hi, everyone that's just logged in. Hi, Joyce, Debbie.
Hi.
Kim. We're here now. The sun's just gone down. It's still light of it, you see. Here it's so light in this area of Spain. We should be an hour behind. We should have the same time as the UK and Portugal, but Spain wanted to keep the time, the whole peninsula, on the same time. So we actually get more light at this time of year. See, it's already just 5 to 11, and you can still see light in the sky. So tonight we've got an event where we're going to see this acting company. What are they called?
It's called Trola Animación, and they do all types of performances. Tonight we're going to see a night fire show. They're going to do all kinds of fire torch, juggling tricks.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Pyrotechnics, all sorts of tricks with fire.
We still
dressed as orcs, trolls, and creatures from the underworld. So
yeah,
it's going to be fun.
So we won't spoil all of it now because we're still not live yet. This is the preview. We're going to take a little walk over so you can hear the music. And if anyone has any questions, go right ahead. Look at the beautiful Romanesque Church of San Martiño. Tomorrow we're going to see if we can take even a look inside. Look at how nice it is at night too. We're going to be walking around this area because in this little village on the hilltop, we've got to watch where we walk because the connection really goes up and down. Lots of kids out still now. They're all out of school here. So now we're going to go right to where the music is. We've still got 3 minutes. Hello, everyone. You can let us know where you're coming from. If it's your first time you've been on a tour with Tiernan and I, have you ever been to Galicia? Time for chit-chat. We're not going to spoil anything yet, except a little teaser here, because they've got bands on all day going. We saw the bit of the jousting and the archery. Let's see if I can take it right here. I'm going to go up on top after. Arriba! Let's go up and dance. I can zoom in a little bit for you.
Oh, it's time to dance.
And everyone up here. It's magical. So that is the Galician gaitas with snare drums, tambourine, Big drum there. Let's see if I can get a good angle. Kim is asking, what is the history as the date? Why? You're breaking up. Okay, breaking up a little bit. We'll try and get up to a good point here. Okay, now we're gonna try and get up here. Tiernan's gonna grab the gimbal so I can get up. Let's see how the connection is up here. It should be fine. So now you can see playing all the pipes, the drums. So this is all of the Galician Celtic culture. They're part of the 7 Celtic nations. If you've been on tours with me before, where we are in Galicia, it's all of Celtic origin. We've got just under 20 minutes before we get started. So whoever's not following us, if you see our little logo there with our face at the top, click on there and follow us. We've got lots of tours coming up to show you around fiestas, fairs, and all about Galicia, and as well a bit of history, food, wine, everything. We'll give a full intro now that we're live. Turn our screen around. So here's Tiernan and I.
Hi everyone.
Welcome. We're a father and son duo. We've been doing food, wine, walking tours around Galicia. Well, I have for 20 years. Originally from Vancouver, Canada. And Tiernan?
I was born in Vancouver as well, but I grew up here in Galicia, in a little fishing village called Cangas do Morrazo, which is near here, Moaña. I finished my tourism degree, and I've been doing in-person tours with my dad, and as well virtual tours, practicing my guiding and learning.
It's been loads of fun. Hago's been great for us to do all our guiding. Yeah, when you think of Celtic, you think of Ireland and Scotland, don't you, Kim? But would you believe the dark Irish will grey now? They were from the Gaels that came from here in Galicia and invaded Ireland, known as the Gaelic invaders. You can even look and read about that in the history. Now we got more of the Gaitas. You wouldn't think we were in Spain, would you? So this is one of the local bands here. I'm going to zoom right in, see if you can even get a few postcards. How's the quality of the image there? I've zoomed in quite a bit, so let me know if it's okay. I'll zoom out as well to show you the details. Now you see everyone dancing. Listen to that. Now here, they're going to be having an important Celtic festival in July 29th called the Inter-Celtic Festival. So we're going to take you to that too. We even got a group coming from Canada for that. And Ireland and Scotland, so they bring in groups. Party time in Galicia, look at them all dancing. The difference between the bagpipes here than in Scotland, there's one drone, not 3, so it's not as lower pitched. It's very nice sounding as well. Yes, the Celts, the 7 Celtic nations, Adrian, are, we start from the top, Scotland, Ireland, Isle of Man, Wales, Cornwall, Brittany in France, then Galicia, which used to have its borders all the way through Asturias, even to Castilla y Leon, all the way down to the Douro River in Portugal. That was known as the Old Kingdom of Galicia. I get into that quite a bit on a lot of my tours because I feel so at home here. We've got a bird's eye view because when I go too much over there, the connection drops a bit, but we'll get a bit closer later on. And we're waiting for the ghouls and goblins, no? The orcs here then.
We have to be careful. We have to watch out.
We're going to have to hide our gimbal because I see them grabbing people's phones and everything on other times.
Yeah, they interact with people and everything.
So why the festival? It's the festival of where Moaña, this village, was born. It started right up here in San Martiño in this parish. So they have the ancient Moaña Medieval Festival every year. Well, this is the 7th official edition. And the history of here, Tiernan?
So San Martiño is believed to be the origins of Moaña. The first reports of human occupation here are related to an axe that was found in the Paleolithic period from 75,000 BC. So that's why it's believed to be the origins.
So even Paleolithic, then through the Neolithic, Celtic, thousands and thousands of years. Yes, I can understand the song, Heather. They're all speaking in Gallego. Let us know if you can hear us, okay, so we don't want to shout too much and muffle it. Oh, they were grabbing the phones, the ghouls and goblins, Carol, just to joke around and even picking up the people and putting them in a fake cage. So we'll see what happens tonight. That's it. In another 10 minutes, they're supposed to be parading down here and getting in at everyone. So it should be funny. This is just the pre-show. We get a little bit of music beforehand. This is for all people of the village of Moaña. They come up here to their parish, San Martiño, for dancing. You see people of all ages. It's a way for them to celebrate. Now while he's talking, I'm going to turn around so you can see turning.
And there's also a castro here next to the church that's currently being investigated and possibly excavated. And it's dating back from the Iron Age.
What's a castro here then? A castro is a Celtic hill fort.
Celtic hill fort, yeah.
And this is the Romanesque 12th century
church.
San Martiño.
St. Martin's.
Why goblins? Kim is asking. Well, they got all the underworld people, so it's almost like all the mythical creatures.
It's like the pilgrimage of the creatures of the underworld.
So something for fun, to have a festa and bring it back to old days. So a little bit of legend and fictional as well.
Yeah.
Here we go. Stamp your feet, everyone. Very nice. So now they've had all day. They've been out here in the stalls. They had falconry as well in the morning. And you can see they're dancing what's called the muñeira. So they get together, put their hands up in the air. It's not like a Scottish Highland dance, but similar where they have their hands up. Let's see if I can focus in. Don't get you dizzy. See them there? Let's see if we can take you down a little bit closer and see how the connection's there. We can always come back here and move you around a little bit. So you hold that there, Tiernan. Lume, they're saying fire. Let's try and get a little bit closer to the action. Yeah, they're festive. They've enjoyed their wine of this area as well. This the time of year for the wine too. Let's see if the connection doesn't break up. I'm gonna try my best here. Let's see over here. Let's see if the connection gets better here. We're going to go back to square one. Yeah, no, down there's no good of this. See here how it changes? Let's bring it back up. There we go. Can everyone hear us and see us now? Now that song's over with. We're going to give them a little bit of rest. Thumbs up if you can hear. Great. Yes. See, we've got limited area that we can move around here.
Yeah, it's very tricky, the connection
because
here.
Because of the connection.
Going up and down.
But we will be able to get a good bird's eye view of when there's a nice wayside cross, you see. There's crosses all along the coast.
Wayside crosses surrounding the church. They're from the 12th century and 16th century.
Yeah, look at that in the background there. Get your postcards. That's nice with the lighting there. I'm even going to do an atom shot, so hold on, everyone. There you go. Nice wayside cross of Galicia. You'll find them along the coast and as well marking crossroads. Would you believe that there used to be Celtic arras, which were stones that were actually used in a crossroad, or marking a crossroad to tell the spirits which way to go. That was all pagan tradition that you used to do. And when the Romans came in and conquered this area, to take away all the paganism, they would put a cross there. So now you see all wayside crosses in crossroads. Goblins don't like us. Yeah. So they're going to be coming down the street here, so we got to be patient and wait a bit. Now they're supposed to be at 15 past, so 11:15 when it's dark, because we're going to do this when it's light out. And we've got some little stalls at tomorrow. We're going to leave those for tomorrow. So they've got spices. They've got all different types of
artisan, gastronomic.
Even honey. Down there. Kids are all sword fighting as well. Does the fire purify the area? Yeah, well, as well. That goes back to the pagan times of fire. This is really quite mystical area, because they even do what's called a queimada. Has anyone ever heard of what a queimada is here in Galicia? A queimada is called the burning. What they do is, after the harvest of the grapes, they get all the rest of it, the peels, the pits, after they've made all the juice, taken all the juice out, and they put it inside a big clay pot, and they mix it in with sugar, with coffee beans, lemon peel, orange, apple, and they light it on fire. They light it on fire. This liquid. It's quite potent too, I tell you. It's called aguardiente, which means fire water. And then they have a whole verse, they say, called the conjuro, the queimada, and it's a verse like a poem to bring all the bad spirits out of the people that drink this spirit after, and bring all the good spirits in. It's called a queimada. So if you look that up even online, we're gonna have to do a queimada.
We should do, yeah.
With some churro there. I have a good fun with our groups. We translated into English from Galician the verse, and I get people on my group to read both one in English, one in Galician, so we have loads of fun.
Yeah.
Anything to have a good time and to show the tradition of this area. So since we got a bit of time, if anyone has any questions, any other questions, go right ahead. And we're going to be going down to Moaña in the village again and doing our walking tour that we do. of the port. And you can get on the ferry ride again, which is loads of fun. I don't know if anyone went on that tour with us. Is this festival always in this spot? Yes, in San Martiño is always San Martiño. And they have another one that they do for the first tasting of the wine. Now that's in November, no, Tina?
Yeah.
Where they taste the wine and always called the furanchos. There's little bars.
Yeah. Taverns.
Here's another nice shot of the tympanum. We're going to tell you about, see if the connection might be good inside to be able to do it tomorrow. Someone was asking about Tiffany was asking, how close is Galician to Spanish? Quite different, actually. It's a language on its own. And I always tell people on my tours that Irish Gaelic, if you look at Old Irish Gaelic and Old Galician, some words are written the same but pronounced differently. So that shows how it derives from the old language that was here. Nowadays it's changed, it's been Latinized as well. And you can even see quite a similarity to Portuguese. But again, it was a language before even Portuguese and Spanish existed. Look at the lighting on this tonight, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, you can see all the detail of the temple, Romanesque temple.
So the saint's right in the middle, not here now?
Yeah, that's Saint Martiño holding a staff in the middle and surrounded by other saints. On his right, he has Saint Emiliano holding an open book. On his left, Saint Brício holding a censer with his right hand and a cross on his chest with his left hand. And the other two remaining figures, they're believed to be the architect and sculptor of the work.
Wow, great, Tiernan. So tomorrow we're going to see if we can take a peek inside of the... And even look at these Celtic spirals and symbols. You can tell how even the pagan rituals of the area pre-Christian came through. And it's all granite, of course. Now with languages again, getting back to that. So we've got in Spain, we've got Catalan over in Catalonia. Valencia, they speak it as well in the Balearic Islands. Then we got Basque language. That is over in the Basque country, San Sebastian, Bilbao. And then over here we've got Galician, Gallego. Whereas to give you an idea, it's closer to even Portuguese than it is Spanish. A lot of the words are similar to Portuguese. So much that if you go to the border of Galicia with Portugal and you'd speak Galician to a Portuguese on the other side of the river, they could speak Portuguese, you could speak Galician, they would understand each other. How often is this festival? This festival's once a year. But then they have their wine festival of San Martiño. And then there's so many festivals in all these little town councils. Moaña has their mussel festival. Then they have as well the Inter-Celtic Moratho festival. That's the one that we're going to bring you to. And I'm going to stream everything. I know the connection's very good down there. And we're going to stream all the bands that are there. So like an hour and a half each tour. It goes for 3 days. What about the Asturian vowel? Yeah, Asturian is more of a dialect, of course, but it's words similar to Galician. Marie, you probably know, very similar. They're all old languages. So now we've got a hurdy-gurdy, which is nice. We're going to try and go up here again as we're waiting for the goblins. Gotta jump up on my rock again for you guys. Thank you very much, Andrew. Much appreciated for your tip. That helps us bring you to these festivals that you would never think you'd get to virtually. Yeah, different worlds as well in North and Wales, totally. I'm gonna zoom in a bit for you guys so you can see the action. So now we've got a hurdy-gurdy, a samfona there with the bagpipes. Another ancient medieval instrument. I think they're saying their goodbyes now. Pablo Rial Salgueiro, desde Monte Galilleiro, hasta aquí, un aplauso para él. All applauses for all of them.
Aquí celebrase a Moaña Antiqua, e nós tamén temos aquí o noso Galucho Antiquo.
He's saying we're celebrating our Moaña Antiqua, and this is our ancient man here, our Antiquo. Adrian's saying Irish is different in areas. Yes, and the Galician language changes from north to south to east to west. Can everyone hear the music? Nice sound, the hurdy-gurdy, I love it. Sanfona. Yes, the difference here is there you see there's only 4 band players. They wouldn't be using the instrument of the bagpipe as military like in Scotland. It's more for street buskers and troubadours. Now let's dance. As long as they don't fall off the wall. And there's my brother Mike there, another guy that he's in Edinburgh, does great tours of the whiskey trails of Edinburgh.
Hi, Uncle Mike.
His uncle. The Irish taught school today will mix up Galician, yeah.
Everyone's dancing there.
Thank you for following us, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you for following us.
You were born in Edinburgh, kid. Oh, that's great, yes. My parents are from Edinburgh, but I was born and raised in Vancouver, Canada. Look at them all, they're having fun. All ages. No curfew tonight. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. We got the trolls coming down. We gotta go over there. We're gonna change location.
The goblins and the trolls are coming.
Let's see if we can go over this way. Which mic? Was a crack in there. Watch that mic there. Let's see if we can get them from this angle. We've tried our angles here. But they're going to go right into the crowd. Okay, they're going to come in down the street.
Yeah, they're coming down.
We'll get ready for them. Sometimes the crackling noise is because of with louder music, so let me know if you can hear us okay now, Dean. All okay? Great, thank you, Carol. So we're waiting for the goblins, the ghouls, and all the underworld people to come right down here. Yeah, when we're talking over top of the music, sometimes it goes a little bit crackly. So they're going to come right down the street. They'll probably come right into the square as well, so we're going to see which way they come in there. Up at the top of that street is where the connection is a no-go, the signal. So we're going to see them all parading down. So what are these called? They're called the erratas?
Errantes.
Errantes, which in English
The
means...
show is called Errantes.
which means the wanderers or the ghouls, the nomads. Look at all the smoke now as well. So now we've got bagpipes on one side, drums on the other. All the kids waiting here as well to get their spot to make sure that they see all of them. They'll be doing some juggling trips too, I think, tricks and fire.
Fire torch, juggling tricks.
Here, the connection I think will be fine, so we're gonna stick to this spot, and I'll try and get up on a wall too. Oh, I'm gonna move this. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit more, Yvette. Can we see them coming? Oh, there they are in the distance. Uh-oh.
A guy with horns.
Guy with horns. You hear the rhythm has influenced the Greeks. Yeah, well, there's been lots of even Phoenicians that came to this area, trade routes along the whole coast here. And would you believe even they play the bagpipes all the way in Bulgaria too, so it's something that's been played all over. Hi Kathy, good to see you. We're just waiting for all the goblins and the ghouls to come down the street here with everyone else. We're gonna walk right through the streets of the village and come up I think they go around the church. We'll see what their routine is. Oh, they got fire coming there. I see fire in the distance. Patience is a virtue. You'll see them coming down. I'm happy it's not as crowded as I thought it would have been, so we can get a good view. Ooh.
Fireball.
Yeah. They're coming. Some of them are on big high stilts. Hi Sharon, good to see you. Just waiting for the parade of ghouls and goblins and horn Viking men. And we can hear in the distance still playing away the hurdy-gurdy and the bagpipes. Tomorrow you will see a marching, more like a marching band called a banda de gaitas, where they're going to have various pipers and they'll parade in. It'll be beautiful in the daytime. That's 12:30 tomorrow. We'll be doing that. Yes, Jonathan, good to see you. Good to see all of you back again. We're in a limited spot here, but we're going to get views as they walk by us here. One on big stilts there I can see. I'm actually amazed that in this village that we can get a connection, even in the couple spots we have. It's really going back in the medieval days. They don't want connection up here. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can get a little preview. So they'll be scaring people as they go and joking around. They have a cage there with one of the goblins in sight as well, you'll see. The orcs, yeah. Fun, no? I'd like to get you right into them, but they'll end up stealing my gimbal and running away.
Or putting us in a cage.
We'll see how close we can get. I'm going to try and move up a little bit closer. Oh, here he comes. Here's the big guy. Look at him with his stilts on. Coming through the mist. Ooh, it's scary. Yeah, this is more like a, why wouldn't they use animal skin drums? Well, this is more a theatrical drama school that does not only this act, they do other things as well. Very good. So we heard the Galician music, and now we're getting more of a spontaneous theatrical of all the underworld people. So you can see the cage there coming through. No one knows where they go, if they're going to come up right to where the church is or down the street.
Mamá, hay una cabeza de caballo.
Tiffany is asking a question. Do you guys live in the area or are you traveling around? We actually live, Tiffany, in the next village right neighboring this one in Cangas. So we live 5 kilometers away from where we are.
Yeah, like 50 minutes away by car.
And then we have the big city of Vigo where we are. We should do tours around as well. So now they're getting all the kids going. Zoom in a little bit, then I'll zoom out so you get better quality. You can see he's got horns on. Good, look at him getting them all riled up. What other festival we do, Jada? We've done an Eco Artisan Festival, and then we're going to be doing a big Celtic festival, one of the most important in the area for the music, the Inter-Celtic Festival, the 29th July, 30th and 31st. And then we're going to get to other festivals, either gastronomical, religious. So we thought it would be nice to show Hago all traditional festivals of all types. And we're going to take you on some tours through monumental cities, wine country, different types of things. Camino de Santiago, the pilgrimage way. Lots coming up now. Let's see what they're doing over there. When they get closer, you'll be able to see clear because I don't have to use zoom. Look, spinning around something there. They're all having a good time. Yeah, there's more fiestas in Galicia than anywhere else in the world, I would say. It's either gastronomic, religious, or cultural festivals throughout the land. Oh, here he comes.
A big guy with horns.
I'm gonna zoom out a bit more to get so you guys can get good postcards. I think where we are, we've got a stable connection. Hi Noreen, we're in Moaña, Galicia, Spain, showing you the night festival of Moaña Antiqua. 3-day event. It started yesterday. They had to move this to tonight because last night it was raining really bad. Good thing they did. It would have spoiled it. Hi Renan, good to see another fellow guy from Bolivia. Good to see you. Makes you want to move and dance to some music, doesn't it? We've got nice views behind us too of the church still.
Church of San Martiño.
There's everyone watching. He's gonna get us into a trance here then, watch out. Might be parading with him soon. I'm moving the music from my couch. Yeah, everyone, stamp your feet. When they come closer, I'm going to move down a little bit, just until I see. I don't want the connection to go down, so. It's curious how it works. Nice near the little church, but when you go down, no. And we got granite here, so let's see if they get some fire going. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom you in again. Zoom, zoom. So of course the last 2 years this hasn't been on. So the people of this parish are happy to have their local fairs and fiestas again. Yeah, there's Mike, the zoom zoom man. Great with Hago how we can zoom in now before they even get to us closer. I bet you fireballs are gonna come up pretty soon. You can see all the people out. Just had a late dinner here. Hi, Catherine. Good to see you. Oh, they're building up for something. Music's gone loud. Yeah, here we go.
He's bringing a torch.
Don't burn down the stalls. A lot of it again. We'll wait as they come closer. Get more and more views. Ooh, this is like being in a ghoul's carnival. God had a deer head, not a bull's. There's lots of legends here of the underworld too. They believe there's an ancient culture that lived here in Galicia called the Moros.
Yeah, under the rock, big rock.
We've done a few tours talking about those legends and myths of the Moros. Just about approaching. Time's coming. We will get a bit closer, Jay. I'm going to wait till they come here because I know going down the connection, they're going to pass right by us here and then I'll focus in closer. That's why I'm saying we're going to be just a wee bit patient. Right when he comes down, I'll get closer. As close as I can, where the signal's good for you. Ooh. See the guy in the cage? There's a goblin in there. Fire, fire, yeah. He's riling them all up. Ooh, now he's got it going on. We're gonna move closer. Which way is he going?
He's still going up.
No, I think he's going down here.
Down here.
You never know where they go.
Oh, he's getting out of the cage, the orc. He got out.
The prisoner's getting out. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble.
Now he's out.
Jeez, you better not spot me with this big thing.
He's over there.
I'm gonna zoom in there more. Wow, look at that. He's coming, he's coming. I have to move it a little bit because people are walking under me. Everyone see him? Not too much zoom right now, but I'm going to move it off a bit. Right when he gets around this, the top part of the stand, we'll be able to see him on him there. What colors? Oh, I know the connection's going down now. See? That's why I'm going to go go back up. Hold on. Good, now we're back up. See, when I move down too much. Okay, he's coming. I can zoom out so you can get a better picture. We'll get him when he comes around the corner. Got it in 1.5 zoom, but I'd like to get it just on one so you can get postcards. Yes, but when I get closer, MC, the connection goes down, so it could cut off. But when they come right here, I'll move even a little bit closer so you will be able to see. You will not miss. He's just around the corner right now. You can see, like everyone else here, they're waiting for him to come around the corner. Yeah, this is a good view because we got more of a bird's eye. No, Tim? You can see that. We're right over top. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. But not just that, Elizabeth, here there's poor signal for towers. So you really have to know where you're standing. That's why we haven't moved too much, you see. We went from where the bandstand was to the music to here. And we planned out beforehand what will be the best spot. Yeah, he's coming down. Got some postcards? Good. You're going to get some more when he's coming down, Tim. We got time, and we're going to be going over on this, so anyone that does have to go, but we have to, of course, planning for these things, you never know how long they're going to take. And they have fun doing whichever route. They never tell you which way they're going to go on this. Surprise and scare people. Is he around that side now?
No.
No?
Still there.
Still there? Okay, good. Yeah, everyone else here is waiting for the action to get near to them. Because starting up that street... Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Yes, Adrian, they do the festival of Hallows Eve here as well now. Halloween. There's the smoke again. Guys, we're just waiting for the ghouls and goblins to come down the street here. You can see how packed the street is there now. We won't miss out because they're coming around the corner. Yeah, the little dog. Cage is even moving, I can see over there. Smoke's coming. They do a whole tour around all the way down the street and then they come back up. So they're going to be here for like an hour and a half scaring people.
Yeah, now it's moving.
Now it's moving again?
Yeah.
The TV's here as well. You see the big TV camera? So the TV, oh there he is, watch out. You wanted to get a close up? There he is, look. Scary guy, look at that. Now the bells on their church are going. Uh-oh. Santa Compaña. All the kids move away, they get scared. Uh-oh, he's coming out again, watch out. Run to your net. Oh boy, look, he's kissing him and everything. Let's zoom in this guy. Oh boy, look at him.
There you go.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's bringing the case over here.
Oh boy. one in a close-up. There we go. Oh, he's looking at me. I'll go up the connection. Let me see if I can get the connection. You're gonna have to move back a bit.
Somos más pequeños que vos.
Let's see if the connection picks up again, because I know quite a few cell phones around. Let me know if you guys can see. Okay, it should pick up better now. There we go. Now we're back up to 5 here. It's tricky business around here. Let's see if I can reach over. Oh, look at that. When I see the signal go down, I have to move back a bit. Look at all the phones going on, filming them. Shaking the cage even. Yeah, you want me to get in the cage? There's the hornhead guy. I ain't wearing a fire suit too. Look at the size of them. Oh. It's scary. Get your postcards. I want to see these later on the Voyager page, Facebook. Coming right up here. Someone's got lights on trucks. Now we're going to go over the other side. Let's go over here. I'm going to take you around the other side. Yeah. Let's find them. A little bit hard from here. Trying to find my way up. Podría subir un segundo. Voy a grabar un segundo ahí. A ver si los veo. Let's try and go around the other side. Vamos para ahí. We're going to go around the other side. This is where it gets harder. You saw them come by us, but now look at the crowd of people here. They're fighting their way around. Let's see. if we can find a spot. Okay, everyone see?
Oh, there's a spot there.
That was hard to find this spot. Look at that. Woo! Now I'm zoom out of it. They were blowing fire before their MC, and they were juggling. And now they've got flares. Probably do a bit more too. I say it's about an hour and a half. I've already gone over on time. See, they got fire there as well. Juggling. Yeah, it gets you in a trance. Look at them all there. Look at the kids. Yes, I'm over time, but we're going to keep this live. There's some fire for you. Thank you for your tip, much appreciated. We're going to be bringing you to more of these festivals throughout Galicia. Whoa! Yeah, and whoever's not following us, don't forget to hit the button at the top there to follow. You'll see our little icon with our photo. I love their drums. Look at that, everyone. They got drums that glow. Lume means fire. Lume. Lume. Say it, everyone. Lume. Let's see some fires in there. Put some fire emojis. Lume. There we go. Lume. There's a lume. Uy. They're really good. They got lots of talent. Look at that. It really feels like we've gone back to a mystical time of medieval Lord of the Rings. Oh, he's got another one going on. There's a goblin inside there. He doesn't look like he likes the noise too much. Yeah, this has been neat, hasn't it, Carol? Even for us being able to bring this to you. Spontaneous, and we didn't even know how it was going to work out, so hope you enjoyed. Now they're going back the way, so we're going to follow them again. But we're going to take you to even other types of festivals. Wild horses is an idea called Arapa das Bestas, the Corral of the Wild here. There's lots of wild horses in the hills, so that could be one. So that's great. We'll see if we can move around and see different things. And oh, thank you, George, for your tip. That's much appreciated. That helps us doing all these different events and showing you a different side of Galicia through the fiestas. Oh, look at that, my gimbal's right over my face. Now we got good. Now what we're gonna do is see them come back here. Why not? We've got time. Whoever has to go off anywhere else, go right ahead. We're gonna turn you around because they'll be coming. I think they'll be coming up this way. Or are they going down? They're coming back again. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Now we're gonna get some good angles here because the other people haven't come yet. Look at that. Let's get up close. There's a ghoul. The kids run away when they see him. Oh, he's gonna do something here now. Oh, Spain's full of parties and Galicia is one of them, like I say. Let Tina and I take you to fiestas. Because the connection's going down. Look at everyone with their phones. Really get you in the party mood. Yes, you must have a lot of practice there, Jonathan, with on those stilts. You went all the way down there and through a rockier street there. Thank you, Joy. Much appreciated. Thank you, Connie. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, he's looking for someone. Uh-oh. Let's get back. I didn't even expect him to come right up here. Turn around. Look. Whoa. Look, we got this little whippersnapper here. He's got one of these. I didn't even expect he just came right up the stairs there.
I got a tootsie!
Saying we have to kneel down.
He's making everyone kneel down to them.
Making everyone kneel.
What's he gonna do? How about now? That's great. Getting people of all ages into the fun. Thank you, Kathy. Clap, everyone! Clap, everyone! What a performance! Now that was fun, wasn't it, everyone? We stayed on a little bit longer, but I think it was worth it. And now we'll let them enjoy their fiesta, and we'll say our goodbyes. Hope you got some good postcards. We want to see them out there.
I want to see those postcards, everyone.
Yeah.
Post it there.
Put it on the hill, and we've got more parties for you. Fiesta in Galicia. We're going to take it up to you. And now, I'll give a little bit more. Whoever wants to stay around, what the heck? Let's join in. Look at everyone. There we go. Now they're shouting again. Fire, fire.
Fire.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Hi, Nuno. So we'll say our goodbyes from San Martiño and the fiesta of
Moaña Antiqua.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Abby. I'm happy that the connection went well. After this morning when it was hit and miss the signal, here worked out, I think, just fine. And it's something that here normally I wanted to always do a virtual tour because Tyr and I want to tell you about the history, but it's very hard. So we'll say our goodbyes again, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Thank you all for your tips.
See you soon.
We'll see you
Thank
soon.
you, everyone.
Leave some reviews as well. We'll have more fiestas. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.